Hey guys, ItZoTom here and welcome to Slay the Spire. Now this is going to be replacing Cuphead. Also, if my voice sounds like shit, it's because my throat feels like shit, but I need to get some videos done. I don't actually feel ill, I think my voice is just going, but I don't actually feel sick, so I was like, well, let's go. Anyway, this game is basically a mixture of a roguelike and a card game, and there's a couple different characters. I'm going to start with the Ironclad, because that's the one you start with at the beginning. Wow, my voice is worse than I realised. So yeah, let's just get into it, and you'll see how it goes pretty much. But so this guy doesn't actually turn up straight away. I think he only turns up after you do like a run in the first place. But pretty much he like helps you out a little bit. So we can take a card out, which sounds bad, but really it's actually quite good because, I mean, I'm not going to do it now because I'd rather probably do this, but you know, say you've got like a bunch of a bunch of normal cards and then a few good ones. You can take out just the average ones and only get good ones. So that's pretty good. But I'm going to do enemies for next free combat have 1 HP. And then we can see which path. Okay, there's no path that is free combat. Oh yeah, there is. We can do this diagonal line here. There we go. Because after each fight, you get 1 new card. So we can literally just do this and get like 3 cards. I've never had this buff before, but it's pretty good because we're going to be able to get good cards early on. So I've played this on streams a few times. You might have seen it already. So I've already got quite a few cards unlocked that you don't necessarily start with. But I'm going to take the... I'm really sorry about my throat. Like, it's just... I don't know what's happened. My voice is just going. Don't know where it's going. Hopefully it comes back. I'm going to take this one because it was vulnerable. You'll see what that does in a minute. But not quite yet, because all of them are going to have 1 HP, so it really doesn't matter. So this first bit, this wouldn't normally happen. I mean, I've never had it happen before. This is literally the first time ever. Deal 12 damage. That's pretty good for straight up damage, but I'm going to go for block and upgrade a card, because that's actually a really, really good card. So it's actually really, really good that we started off with that, because I can just show you straight away some of the cards that I've got. If I actually get any. Like new cards, I mean. You know, we'll take Twin Strike, that's a good card. So now, we have had a question mark or a shop. I always go to the shop. Because, I mean, like this, for example, is a really good card. We can't quite afford it, but that is a crazy good card. Whirlwind is really good as well. So another thing is potions. We've started with a regen potion, which is heal 3 HP at the end of each turn for 5 turns. Potions are really helpful sometimes. Sometimes they're not so great. Like they're not like there's no bad ones necessarily, but they're not necessarily always going to be that helpful. But most of the time they are. You know, if you use them right, they're going to be helpful. I'm going to take Whirlwind because it's a really good card, and then we'll go to this next fight. Now this is going to be the first proper fight where they actually have full health, so we'll start getting into it a little bit. So Thunderclap is a good card straight away. So also I should probably get into the combat a little bit. So above their head, I didn't actually mention this yet because they all had 1 HP, but above their head it will tell you what they're going to do next turn. So he's going to do 13 damage. So obviously knowing that, we can sort of get ready for it by blocking 5. So this character has an ability where he gets 6 health back at the end of combat. So if we block 5, and then we'll take 8, and then get 6 back at the end. So overall we would have only taken 2 if that's the only attack that he lands on us. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to apply Vulnerable as well, because what Vulnerability does is they take 50% more damage. So, and then that's just for 1 turn, so it'll just literally be for this one. So he takes 9 instead of 6. It's pretty good. It can get really crazy. Like on one of the streams the other day, I did like 150 damage in like 1 turn. It was insane. So, okay, so now he's going to do... There you go. He intends to inflict a powerful negative effect. So we don't need to block because it won't do damage. It will just get debuffed. If we can kill him now, so this was... So it's X, so we will do 3 times if we use it right now for 15. Or we could do 6 and then 10. So actually, you know, that works out better for the same cost, so why would we not do that? And then we end the turn. Again, I'm going to keep saying this probably throughout the video, but I am sorry, my voice probably sounds really fucked up. And it might be annoying, I don't see why it would be, but... Okay, so we got entangled, so we can't attack for this turn. He's attacking us anyway, so I probably wouldn't have necessarily attacked... I mean, I would have because we only got 1 block, but I would have definitely at least used that, so it's good. This will stay up ready for the rest of this combat, but afterwards it will get reset. We can't use it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to take 3 damage. Well, I did not realize, like, I didn't realize my throat was this bad until I literally started recording just now. So yeah, but hopefully we can get through this video. I'm probably gonna, I'll probably just play for half an hour, because you can end it halfway through a run and just save. So I'll probably play for half an hour and then just save and quit, because if I keep going and going, it could end up being like an hour like plus video, and that's not really watchable for most people. So if we do this, we should be able to kill him. There we go this time. Yeah, so an hour plus is like not going to be watchable for everyone. Like, people have things to do, so I'm going to keep it, like, the whole series, I'm going to try and keep these videos to a maximum of half an hour long, so it's not ridiculous, so people, you know, can actually sit down and watch it if they have time. Okay, I'm going to go for deal 7 damage to all enemies, because that's a pretty good card. Okay, so campfires. So you have two options. You can either rest, or you can upgrade a card. Now, because I've got 75 out of 80, and I've got this regen potion, I might as well upgrade a card. So you get to pick which one. I'm going to do Whirlwind, because obviously 8 times however much energy you've got is much better than 5. So we'll do that. And you can actually unlock more things to do at a campfire, or is one other thing I know of at least. So we've got another shop. Every time you play 5 cards a single turn, do 10 damage. So that's pretty good if you can play every card. It's not going to happen often. Unless you have another thing that gives you more energy, it's probably not going to happen. This turn your next takes play twice. That's pretty good, and it's on sale. So that's pretty good. Although Shrug It Off is actually really, really good, so I'm going to take that. And then we're going to leave. I didn't look at these, but that's actually really good. Paper Frog. They take 75% more instead of 50%, but we couldn't afford it anyway. And Gremlin Hall's really good as well. But we couldn't afford them, so it doesn't matter. We're at almost full health. I'm going to go here and try and get another card. So as well, the more you level up a character, well, not level them up, but the more you play as a character, the more unlocks you get for their deck. So obviously I've unlocked quite a few things at this point. Okay, so instant we got this, so we can do like, what, 816? Yeah, like that's a good amount of damage. Like on the first turn. We are going to take 12 to the face, but I'm going to take this, so that it's not as bad. Oh, man. Alright, so we're weakened. So we're going to do 25% less damage. He's going to do 12, and we're going to get 4 health back. So what I'm going to do is, let's do, if I use this, and then I can upgrade this, then I can do, see, it's not going to do much, though. I mean, it will do 10. I could kill the slime, which actually might be a good idea. You know what, no, we'll do 2 defense. And then that way, we won't take any damage. Then it doesn't matter. Right, now my nose is starting to run. I said at the beginning I didn't actually feel ill, and I don't. But now my nose is starting to run. It hasn't been like this all day. I don't know what's going on. I think I might die. Okay, so they're both going to attack, but I can kill the slime. Yeah, okay, I can kill the slime. If we weren't weakened, we could have killed it in one, but it's not the case. And then block his... Oh, I could have done this. What am I doing? Okay, it doesn't actually matter, because we're going to just go back to exact like how we were, because we got the +3 health. So it's not that much of a problem, but I should have used Shrug It Off. That was a poor play. So this will do 6 to 18. He won't die. We do 10, 14, and then block. Oh, hold on. Okay, so vulnerable. You remember what that does. So now he's going to take extra damage. So now that does 14, and he's not actually dead. Shit. Okay. I've got to start paying attention a bit more. I do this in the streams. I get really ahead of myself and think like, yeah, that will get us the win, and then it just doesn't. So, I mean, now he's dead. But I should have thought about it a little bit more. You got to take your time. Don't rush. Okay, Immolate. Exhaust 1 card if chosen card was a status or curse, deal 10 damage. See, that's pretty good. But this could be probably... This skill could be better. There might be a time where we really need defense and we don't have it, and we can sacrifice an attack card. Okay, this is really good. So you get 1 dexterity, so it improves the block from all your cards. So from now on, all of our block cards are going to be much, well, not much better, but they're going to be a little bit better, which could make the difference between living and dying. So straight up we could do 24. Or, I mean, he's not attacking, so we might as well. Yeah, why not? Why not? Just have a drink while it's his turn. So slimes are quite annoying. If you're wondering what this symbol is, so when their HP gets to 50%, they split into 2 smaller slimes with the current HP. So basically, they get to 50% and then double their HP back up. So what you can do, though, if you know it's going to go below 50%, you can try and get it as low as possible. And then they'll only, like, for example, so he's going to, what, at 32, he'll split into 2 32s and there'll be 64 health again. But if I can get him lower than that, he won't actually split until his turn. So if I can get him to like 10 health, then he'll only split into 2 small 10 slimes. So we're going to give him vulnerable. So he is now going to split. So you see it changed above his head. But I can do another 10. Actually, what's the best here? Yeah, it'll be this. So we can do another 10. Oh, 14 because he's vulnerable, sorry. So now we'll have 2 18 slimes instead of 2 32s, which is a lot better. Because he basically would have been going back to full health, but there would have been 2 of them. So they can do 2 things at once. Like 2 attacks, for example. Okay, I just got this card and said it might be useful. And it is straight away because we can't actually do anything here to kill him. So what I can do is I can use this. Get rid of this. There we go. See? 4 damage and apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Straight away, much better card. Because now we can only do it to 1. Okay, this maybe wasn't the best play. I'm going to use this and hope that we get... we didn't get it. I really don't want to take 16 damage. I know this is probably going to be a shame. Oh, we still didn't get it. No way. You know what? No, it's fine. If we do that... Right, we're going to take 16 damage. There's no avoiding it. But what I was trying to get the shrug it off card. So that, hey, my voice come back. No, it's gone. It's gone again. No, we're good. No, it's gone. I don't know what's going on with my voice. I was trying to get this card so I could block most of the damage, but we didn't get it. So it doesn't matter. They've both got vulnerable, so this should... Yeah, there we go. We got it. Okay, so we lost... We still took that damage. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's done now. We're going to take more block cards. This is an elite enemy, so you can see down here, elite. You do get one of these relics if you beat them, but I don't think we're going to be able to with the current set of cards that we've got, so I'm just going to rest instead. And my nose is running. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And my throat, it sounds a little bit better, maybe. I can't actually hear myself that well, so I don't actually know. But what we're going to do here, so you do 18 damage straight away. We didn't get any block. Again, this card comes in handy because I might be able to get some... Oh, Jesus. You know what? No, that's still shit. I was really hoping for some block there. But no. I mean, you know what? We could do this and at least do 10 to all of them. It's not the best outcome, but... You know, we're not going to be too bad for it because there's always a campfire before the boss fight anyway. Spoilers. Okay, so we just got a wound card. I don't know if we've had one of them yet, but basically that... Once all these cards over here go back here, that will get chucked in here and be an unusable card, basically, to replace... To stop you from having 5 cards, pretty much. Okay, so he's attacking for 7. He's going to block and use a buff, so what I want to do is... I want to try to see... You know what, if I use this first... That's going to cost me 2. I don't really want to do that, because they've already got vulnerable. So if I do... Right, we'll do this and see what we get. Oh, that's actually really good. There we go. Because now we're going to block most of this damage, and we almost got him, you know, down below 10. Which is basically about the same, actually, with the 6 armor. But don't worry about it too much. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, now we get all the defense cards. Actually, that's pretty good, because they're going to attack us for 20. So we can get... Yeah, that's not too bad. We can get 18. Oh, actually... If I do this, we can do that and get all of the block. There we go. See, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. If you take a second to look at what you got, you can get some better plays out of things rather than just, oh no, panic, just chuck all the blocks out, because we would have took damage and then we didn't. So he's doing 7. If we do... He's not vulnerable anymore, so if I do this, and then this, he should be dead. We can't block the 7 now, but we will get the 6 back at the end, so it's not that too much of a big deal. Okay, he's not attacking, so give him vulnerable, and then do the 9. That's really annoying that we don't have anything else to hit him with. We should have used this, actually, to see if we could draw another card. We'll get one anyway. Of course. We could have killed him if we did that first, but oh well. It's too late. He's dead anyway. It doesn't really matter too much, because he wasn't attacking us. It wasn't like a life or death situation, so there you go. He's dead. Get some gold, and... I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take another one of them. Oh, I fucked this up. I didn't look at this beforehand. Either way, we had to fight an elite. Please be a good question mark. Oh, it is. Yes, it's such a good one. Oh, whenever you apply vulnerable, also apply 1 week. That is actually the best question mark I'm going to hope for. I don't know what this is going to be. Oh, no. Okay, this might be where we die. Possibly. So... Shit, okay. We're going to just try and do as much damage as we can. So that's actually a really good thing because he gets that as well. So he's going to wake up. Right, it's not too bad. He's going to start with like a really powerful attack though, if I remember rightly. Oh, it's not that bad. Oh, okay. The weakness weared off. Right, let's get 9 block and another card. 6 will give 17. 15, sorry. I'm going to use this and hope that we get Shrug It Off. Okay, no, that's actually good though because we can upgrade this. Whirlwind won't do anything. Okay, that worked out pretty good. We're going to take 3 damage, but we've now got an upgraded defense to use for for the rest of the fight. So that's pretty good. We're going to give him vulnerable, which will also give him weakness. Takes it down to 13. He's vulnerable, so we might as... Oh, you know what? You know, fuck it, right. I'm going to just take the damage and do that 9. It's not too bad. Don't worry about it. Like I say, you do get to heal before you fight the boss, so it's not that bad. Okay, he's not attacking this turn, and now we get all the defense. Okay. For fuck's sake. It's fine. I guess we can upgrade another defense for future use. Just use it now. Oh, I could have drawn cards. What am I doing? Yeah, so he just like absolutely fucked us there. Oh god. Okay, we definitely want to shrug it off. Whirlwind will do 14. That's not great. Ah, vulnerable also applies weak because of the champion belt. And then we can do... Oh yeah, there we go. Boom. No damage. Not too bad. Not too bad. I really don't know how I'm going to record 3 more videos after this, because that was the plan. And then I started speaking and I'm like, oh shit. So okay, so let's do that again. And then... I mean, I guess we're going to have to do this. And take a bit of damage there. But we're not going to die. That's the main thing. Not yet, anyway. So he's just under half health. We should be able to do this like fairly easy. So again, he's not attacking and we get no fucking... no attack cards. I guess we'll do this. I'm going to not use that. We might need defense at some point. So I'm not going to use this potion yet. Not unless I really, really have to. Oh, wow. He's just messing us up so bad. Please give me a vulnerability. Oh, no. Okay, you know what? That doesn't make... Oh, upgrade all cards in your hand. Wow, okay. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, do that. So that upgrades everything. 7. Okay, there you go. We're only going to take 3 damage again. So we're doing okay. This fight can definitely go a lot better than this, but it's going okay. He's going to do 18 again. So if we do give him weak, and then I guess we just hit him. It's not going great, to be honest. Like, it could go a lot better. I think we're going to just about win. Unless things go really bad. We should still win. I'm going to use this just to draw a card. Okay, we'll use that. And that. Okay, we've probably got him next turn, although he is going to give us another minus strength, so we're basically going to be doing no damage. He's dead, there you go. We got him. Alright, so we're going to go back up to 33. Ooh, no longer become weak. Wow, that's really good actually, no longer becoming weakened. Deal 6 additional damage. No, sorry, deal 6 damage, additional +2 for all cards containing strike. That's actually a really good card, so I'm going to take that. So we are now on the boss. We're going to have like just over half health, which isn't the best depending on what boss it is. Okay, not too bad. Slime boss isn't that much of a bad one. So what we're going to start off with is... Okay, first of all, vulnerable and weak. And then just, you know what, I think I'll go for... We'll block all of his damage and just hit him once. This, in my opinion, this is probably the easiest boss you could get. Like, there's this one called Hexaghost, and holy shit, it's a motherfucker. So, I don't know what he's doing, but it can never be an attack. So that's good. We could do 7, 13. Okay, so... Oh, this is Whirlwind Plus. Yeah, we'll definitely use that. So I'm not sure what the question mark is preparing. Usually that's a really big attack. Okay, 35. So, we have no way of blocking that. We can make him weaker if we can get him below 70 health, which we can't. You know what? This is probably the time to use this. Yes, we actually can. Okay, if we get him below half health, he'll split and he'll cancel this attack. So, wait. This first. Then this. We've done it. We've actually just about done it. It cancelled the attack. He's going to split now. He is going to get basically all of his health back. But they're just 2 regular slimes now. These will also split as well. Neither of them are attacking. That's really good. Right. That went probably the best it could. Because if that 35 hit us, we may have been fucked. So we're immune to being weakened. Which is like actually so good. Alright, so he's attacking for 11. We got Perfected Strike again, which actually may be able to help us here. Yeah, once the boss fight gets to this part, it's pretty easy to be honest. Like, there's not really much going on. Oh, my nose is running again. Oh, I'll wait till it's my turn so you don't miss anything from the cut. There we go. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, so we got Whirlwind, which actually is going to completely stop everything they're doing because they're going to get cut in half. There we go. So we're going to have 4 slimes now. But if we get another Whirlwind, we've probably won. And honestly, these ones, they're not going to do that much damage. I mean, it is, but it's not at the same time. So, if we do... We've got 1 defense. Honestly, blocking 4 is kind of pointless. 7 for win. So they're going to do, like, what, 22 damage? It's quite a lot, but it's not that bad. So, if I can kill one... Which we can. It's going to do 10, 16, 24. So I can kill the 8 actually, which I will do. Fuck, I worked it out wrong. It's alright, it's alright. We can take it. We can take this hit. Once you beat the boss, you get all of your health back for the next floor. So it's not that much of a problem. It is a bit of a pain in the ass. But we're not going to die. They're probably dead next turn. If we get Whirlwind, they are super dead. Oh, this is good. This is very, very good. Because Vulnerable also... Oh, wait. Vulnerable also applies weak. So we can make them all weak. That actually killed that one as well. Now there's only 7 on the table. But we can do... Wait a minute. Ah, okay. So we can do this, right? That will do 7 damage. We can make it do 9, actually. No, right. This is pretty better. Let's do this. There we go. Look at that. Because they're all vulnerable as well. It's done that. Now we've definitely won. Don't be afraid to take a bit of damage. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Sometimes you can't really help it anyway. But like, don't worry about it too much. Especially if you're in the boss fight and it's like almost finished. Definitely don't worry about it. So we should get Whirlwind, or no, Perfected Strike, but we should get Whirlwind soon. Who's doing the most damage here? You are. Kill you. I should have killed him actually. You know, it doesn't matter. We're gonna hit 1 damage, whatever. But yeah, once you get past that first part with a slime boss, like, just try and get him to split as quick as possible, because then it goes from being a boss fight to just being a regular fight against slimes. So it's not too crazy. He's dead. There we go. Boss fight done. Got a little bit close there, but it's not too bad. Barricade is crazy good. Like, block no longer expiring at the end of each turn. You can just keep building up block, block, block. Like, I think in one of the streams I got like 74 block, and it was just like ridiculous. This could be pretty good as well. I'm going to go for Barricade though, because if you use that like on the first turn, especially in a long fight like an elite or a boss fight, you can get so much block, it's unreal. So you always get a relic as well. Draw 2 additional cards each turn. But started combat confused. Okay, randomizes the cost of everything. That could be, it sounds bad, but it can make things cost 0 that usually cost 3. So it could fuck us, or it could really help us. But I don't know if I want the Snake Eye, or I'd choose that 5 cards. I've got to do that. Having 5 extra cards, that's basically like we've just done 5 fights for free, because you only get cards from doing fights. You know what? Uppercut is really good. Intimidate is really good because it's free. Clothesline is very good. Another clothesline. Yes, we got a good one. These are so good. The ones with like the golden banners at the top are so good. Oh, I don't know. Heavy Blade's pretty good though. I had a synergy on the stream the other day where there's a card called Demon Form that gives you +2 strength at the beginning of every turn once you use it. I used it on the first turn of the boss fight. So by turn 5, I had 10 strength. I had a card that then doubled my strength to 20, and then Heavy Blade strength affects it by 3. So it then, like, I think it did like 170 damage or something like that. I can't remember. It was a lot. But I'm gonna take the 30 block just for now. All right, we are coming up in half an hour. That's actually pretty good timing. So that is going to be it for this episode. Like I say, this is the new series to replace Cuphead now that it's finished. Hopefully my throat clears up, because if it doesn't, then I'm going to have some fun recording more videos like this. Hopefully my voice isn't too annoying. I'm sure it's fine. Or if it's not, then I doubt you're still here at this point in the video. But we'll do this one next episode. Wait, is this like a... Yeah, that's a set. Okay. I thought these were like linked, but it's not. It's a separate thing, so... Oh, it actually quit the whole game. I thought it'd go to the menu. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video. There will be more. Like I say, this is a new series now. I'm probably going to keep it going until I've beaten the game with both characters. I don't think the 3rd character is out yet. It will hopefully be released at some point during, the time of this series. But the aim of this series is to beat the game with both of the characters, and that will be... I'm not going for like 100% unlocks or anything. Just beat the game with both the characters, and that will be that. So, yeah. Like I say, that will be it for today. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, or subscribe to the channel for more videos. Any of that stuff is massively appreciated, and I'll be super ready of it. Yeah, so again, thanks so much for watching. As always, I'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.